In this tutorial, we'll learn how to use the Dealer Information menu to customize Add2Cart for your company. From the main menu, tap the Dealer Information button to open the Dealer Information screen. In this screen, you will add information that is specific to your company, which will customize your sales presentation. Add your own information by tapping each text box where the text initially reads Tap to Add. You should change the company name to the formal name of your dealership. The contact name is the name of the Comfort Advisor who will be using this copy of Add2Cart in sales presentations. Likewise, the contact email should be set to the email address of the Comfort Advisor. You may also want to enter other email addresses in this field if you would like to ensure that other people in your company get a copy of any proposals that are generated. For instance, you may want to include the email address of your sales manager or your installation scheduler. To do this, just separate any listed email addresses with a comma. The primary phone should be the phone number of the salesperson, and the alternate phone should be set to your dealership's phone number. The address is the address of your dealership, and the website is the web address of your dealership's website. Finally, your dealership's license number should be input under license number. Don't forget to input your tax rate in the appropriate box. The system discount is an automatic discount that is applied when you make a system sale, that is, an air conditioner and a furnace, or a heat pump and an air handler. This system discount will be deducted from the total amount due and will not be taxed. We recommend that you offer some kind of system discount to ensure that the total savings block displayed during the sales presentation always displays at least some savings. However, if your dealership doesn't offer a system discount, type in a 0. Next, you can set your logo to display during sales presentations and on the automatically generated proposal. To customize this logo, you will need to use iTunes to transfer a copy of your logo to your iPad's photo folder. For best results, use a logo that's about 2.5 inches tall by 2 inches wide. On your computer, place your logo's picture file in a folder that you can navigate back to easily. In this example, we placed the file folder on our desktop. Now, open iTunes and connect your iPad to your computer. In iTunes, select your iPad on the navigation menu on the left. Then select the Photos tab near the top of the screen. Click the Sync Photos From button to open a navigation menu. Then select the folder that contains your logo's picture file. With that folder selected, click the Sync button at the bottom right of the iTunes window. When the sync operation is complete, your logo will be placed in your iPad's photo folder. Next, reopen Add2Cart. Navigate back to the Dealer Information screen and tap the default Cold Front Air image to open your photo browser. Navigate to the image of your company's logo and select it, and it will replace the default logo. The next two fields are the headline and subheadline that are used at the beginning of each sales presentation, as shown here. This is the first thing that customers will see as part of the Add2Cart experience. So this is a good opportunity for you to distinguish your dealership. We've included some default text, but we want you to edit it to get your message across to your customers. Use the same method of tapping the text boxes then typing your own information. Finally, you need to copy your terms and conditions into Add2Cart so that they will be printed on each sales proposal. Rather than typing your entire terms and conditions, it's better to use the iPad's copy and paste tool. The easiest way to do that is to email yourself a document that contains your terms and conditions, and then open that document on your iPad. Touch and hold your finger on the iPad screen in the terms and conditions in your document, which is the text that you wish to highlight. Now remove your finger from the screen, and a few buttons will pop up that say Cut, Copy, and Paste. You will also see that a word of text has been highlighted. Drag the highlight over the rest of your terms and conditions text. Once selected, press Copy. Finally, navigate back to Add2Cart, go back to the Dealer Information menu, scroll to the bottom to the Edit button in the Terms and Conditions section, which will open a text entry box. Press and hold a finger in this text field until the Paste button appears. Press this button and you have just copied and pasted your terms and conditions into Add2Cart. Now press the Done button at the top right, which will take you back to the Dealer Information screen. In order to save all of the changes you have made, you must now press the Done button at the bottom of the Dealer Information screen. If you press the Back button at this point, none of the data that you entered will be saved. Pressing the Done button will take you back to the main menu, where you can access the rest of Add2Cart's features. This concludes our tutorial of the dealer information screen. With your product and dealer information updated, you're ready to start using Add2Cart in your sales process.